themselves. And again, it's a downer because it's not only giving Americans a bad impression, it's giving all like people of foreign appearance in Japan a bad impression. I mean, I am a foreigner in Japan. I'm not going to sort of sugarcoat that, but I do know some people who kind of like yourself are born in Japan, but like especially like for people who are of mixed heritage, it sort of gives off a bad impression there, and it's a real shame. Right, so I'm gonna get rid of Sakaki, and I'm gonna hope for the best. So we need a win. We gotta have a win. Gotta have a win. Gotta have a win. Osaka, stand up. Okay, we don't want that. We need something else. We need a Tomo coin. Tomo tile. Tomo tile. Tomo tile. Tomo tile. Ah, not Kaguya. Come on, Tomo tile. Tomo, 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 Tomo. Yes! Donjara. Gyakuten home run da. So we did it. Whoa. I've learned all my Japanese from One Piece, guys. I'm pretty much an expert. Yeah. There's when I've met people who have only picked up, say, words and phrases from anime, not even like studied for a bit, then watched anime and then sort of put two and two together. They've watched an anime and then looked at the subtitle and then sort of assumed that was always that. So when they then come to try and speak, they'll often just sound really bad. I mean, it's the equivalent of, say, someone coming to the UK and then instead of asking for like anything, they'll just say something like, "Hello, governor, how you doing?" And it sounds horrible. It means nothing. There's no context. And it's not pleasant. I mean, like, it's learning Japanese from anime. It's admirable. It's a good starting point. But you need structure. You need lessons. You need at least to follow some sort of teach yourself course. When I first wanted to learn Japanese, I bought a teach yourself book, and it was a horrendous failure, mainly because I was the only one doing it in my area and there was no one to practice with. But like, just copying the voice that you heard, the voice, the accent that you hear, learning more about sentences, and like, for a lot of people who will only learn through anime, like, they'll just say something like, "I like bacon, desu, 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 desu," and they'll just add desu on every sentence. But when you actually learn it, you learn that, like, yeah, you can use des, but like, not many people do when talking with friends. We use da, or a dictionary form of a verb. My impression, I'm laughing. "Hello, governor, how you doing?" It's the funniest thing about whenever an American comes to me and like they'll say that, and if they say that, is the fact that in Britain we don't really have governors. Like, America does. America has governors. Like, we have certain ones. We've got like a school governor. We have a governor of the Bank of England. But they're very specific things. Like, if an American thought I was a governor, then, oh, I guess he does think rather highly of me. Oh, lovely. That being said, in my last YouTube video, I did Red Dead Redemption, and I was playing that earlier, actually, today, and I did the same. I did a really bad southern accent. It was a little bit like this, where I'd talk, and I'd be talking about my horse, because in Red Dead Redemption, y'all gotta have a horse. And like when I was editing that video, yeah, let's carry on the game. When I was editing the video, I was cringing. Good old Sakaki. I can never remember if it's Sasaki or Sakaki, because I work with people called both. And thank you, Sakaki. Donjara. Oh, will Sakaki say Donjara? Ah! Something funny about that. But yeah, like if you are learning a language, or if you're learning accents, then definitely like copy or like follow phrases and that. But I always try and advise people to stay away from like stereotypical phrases. I remember one of the first phrases that I learned when I was studying Japanese was "Watashi no denwa bango wa," and then a number. And one of the main reasons that that phrase stuck with me is because I found it really funny. It's like the term denwa bango just sounded really cute. It's like some sort of strange banana type wording, and I loved it. Alright, so playing against Sakaki. When I played this game on YouTube, I was Sakaki. Wow, reach already! I was not expecting that. Oh, Saka's asleep with cats on her head. So let's see how we got this reach. Oh, we got the multi. So there's one of each character here. So we're going to get rid of the low Sakaki. Bye-bye. And we're going to enter reach. I'm done diggity down. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. I don't diggity down sub to your YouTube. Wow, Donjara already. That's amazing. Donjara! It's not a Gyakuten home run because we've only just started, but bless you, Osaka, for trying. So we take that first round and we get 30 points off of Sakaki-chan. And it's round 2. Round 2 already. I wonder if we get... Oh. So we've already got a 4 set of Chiyos. And then we've got 2 Kaguyas. So I'm going to drop Sakaki. And we're going to try and... we're going to see if we can get a 4 and a 3 again. So we're going to get rid of everyone new that comes. I'm just going to keep what's in our hand. I've got a feeling that that might be a good way. So we've now got 2 Yomis, so we'll get rid of Tomo. Bye-bye, Tomo. And we've got... Yes, so we got a reach. But it's a 3-3-3 reach. So we're going to get rid of our lowest... Them numbers didn't do anything, did they? Alright, we'll get rid of our lowest one. Unless another Donjara method is getting all the numbers in a row. I wonder if that's a way. I could check the instruction book, but I don't want to. So here we are in reach mode, and it's again very early. We are hoping to get a Yomi tile come any minute now, but no, we're just getting lots of ones that we don't want. Boom! Say it with me. Say it with me. Donjara! Gyakuten home run janai yo. again, it's a basic victory, so that knocks 15 points off of Sakaki's total. But again, it's a victory nonetheless. So it's round 3 now, which only gives Sakaki 3 more chances to get points. If she wins. I hope she doesn't win. Alright, so let's see our cards and tiles, and let's see what we got. We've got a bit of a mixed bag. Are these different? So, look at these 2 Sakaki tiles. They're different, aren't they? This one, she's blushing. This one, her nose looks a bit more defined. Aww. I'm going to work on my car. You stream later today? I probably won't be streaming too much later. I'm probably going to stop at about 5 or 6 o'clock. But I don't normally stream very often. Yesterday, I just sort of thought to myself, I'll give streaming a go. Because like I played Red Dead Redemption, I didn't really get far on it on the YouTube channel. And to be honest, I didn't really like it today. So I just started playing other games. I probably stream every once a month or once every 2 months. So you can follow me on Twitter, and I always announce when I'm going to stream on Twitter. The username on Twitter is Jikyuu Gamer, JIKYUUGAMER. I'll type that in this chat window actually. Let's see. I can't see the keys. It's dark. JIKYUUGAMER. And that is Twitter. Maybe we could play on the PS3. Yeah, that sounds good. PS3 games that I have. Let's see. I've got GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna shout them because I got headphones off. All right. Let's see. We've got Lollipop Chainsaw, Saints Row the Third, Catherine, LA Noire, Prince of Persia, FIFA 11, Formula 1 2010, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Red Dead Redemption. Most of the games that I buy, I try and get them cheap. I'm not like a wealthy guy. Hence why my YouTube channel is what it is. Like it's minimum wage gaming. But yeah, it would be really cool to play on the PS3 at some point. I also play on Steam. I've got a few games on Steam if you're on there. The username there is just Jikyuu, same as on Twitch. I think my PS3 ID is the same. I can't remember. So, you're going to work on your car. GTA 5. Awesome. So, we can definitely play that together at some point. That was what I played right before Azumanga Daioh. We tried doing a heist, but I couldn't get enough people to stay, which was a shame. So, what car do you have? Oh, I don't have a good PC and I'm broke. Yay! I know the feeling. Like, my PC... I daren't stream and play on the PC at the same time. I've done it a few times and my PC just got really hot and really angry and agitated. And I did. I'll tell you what I did the once. I took my laptop to Starbucks and I streamed from there using their Wi-Fi. I think there's a couple of videos on YouTube on that as well. And it's possible, but like not recommended if you can't get a Starbucks with a plug. But yeah, my PC, it's about, well, I say PC, it's my laptop. I think it's about 5 years old. Yay! Wow, 3 cars. Let's see. A Nissan S13, a Nissan